Hello my friends, it is Kendra. I'm sorry about the background noise. I have to do laundry, so my dryer is going currently. Hello, it is Kendra, and it has been quite some time since I have been here on YouTube. I'm sorry that you're just staring at my hands. You do not want to look at my hair right now. I need to wash it. But I'm just here to give you a little update on what I've been up to lately and how life has been, mostly through the contents of my journal slash planner. This is what the car noise around here. The cars are just so close to the outside of my house that it's very loud. So I apologize again about the background noise. And that I don't have a microphone right now. So this is just like kind of a spur of the moment video, but it's been so long since I've done one of these. So I figured I would just walk you through what I've been doing lately through my planner. Let's just jump right in. So this is the outside of my planner. This is a Sterling ink vertical full year common planner, the 2026. It is the forest green color. I'm sure on camera it looks black, but this is the front. I obviously have stickers. I have them. The first time I tried to I thought it would work just putting the stickers on the planner, putting them like within the cover. No, they're gonna slide around. You have to washi tape them to your planner. I just don't want to permanently stick them onto my planner because I like to switch these up from time to time. I actually currently have a couple other stickers that I want to add. I know I have a couple other ones coming in the mail as well, so this will change the outside and the back cover. Most of these are Once More with Love, like this one, the little munchkin ones. Those are all Once More with Love. I think this is just a random Amazon. This one I got off of Etsy, and this one I made myself. This is my dog. His name is Zeke. He's adorable. And then this is the back. Amazon, 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 and then Once More with Love for all those. Adorable. I love them so much. Again, some of this is going to be changing soon, but let's dive into the insides of the planner. And this is what kind of shows what I have been up to. Really nothing that exciting, you guys. Mostly my hobbies as of late have been just decorating and having fun with stickers within this journal. So here we go. Let's start actually in the back here. This is where I just have a little bit of extra storage inside the planner. I actually created this pocket with a piece of paper and just folding and some of the like roll-on adhesive. My beverages are in the way, but I can get it out. Let me show you. Okay, this is what I use. It is the Tombow Mono permanent adhesive. I use the permanent adhesive, not the removable. I know they make removable, but I don't find it sticks as well. And this one works pretty well for me. So this is what I use for all of my like taping things in, but I used it to create this as well. In this back pocket, this is gonna be so long because I'm a very long-winded speaker. So this is gonna be a long one. Anyway, let's just remove what I have in here. So yeah, you can see just the size of the pocket. I couldn't find one. So they were either online that was similar to this in the size that I needed. It was either way too big or way too small and not just right. So I created my own here. And it just slides into the protective plastic sheet. But in this pocket, I'm not gonna open it up because it has people's personal information in it, but it's my like master list of my family's birthdays and anniversaries, so I can add that to my monthly calendar so I know when people are having events going on. I have my Once More with Love like annual holiday stickers. I use these at the top of my weekly spreads to mark certain holidays. I also have some that are in the monthly spreads, but I've already put those in, and I'll kind of show you those once I get to the monthly spread. I have a sheet of stickers that I want to use in April, because they're kind of like Eastery themed, Easter and spring themed. I have these tabs from the Coffee Monsters Co, excuse me. They're the mini tabs, and I use these here on, this is like, these are all the daily pages, which I'll get to, and I use those to mark where the months are, because I don't do the daily pages every single day, so it kind of varies how many, you know, papers I'll need throughout the month. So I didn't put the tabs in. I put them in as I go because I don't know how many daily pages I'm going to fill out. And then I just have the next couple months of some like headers in the, I put these in between each month in the daily spreads. So you'll see some of the other ones, but those are just the next couple months. And then on this side I have it's like a holding place for stickers. So this is like the back of a sticker sheet, which I've just kind of cut out part of it and then glued it essentially into the back of the planner. These came off of a Once More with Love like monthly thing. Just a few stickers there. And here, these are just some notes for myself on some dimensions of things for if we move forward on any like DIY projects here in the home. And then the next is my book spread. I love how this turned out, other than there's smudges here and there. I need a drink. Dr. Pepper cream soda, my fave. Okay, but anyway, this is my book spread. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I have no idea if I'm gonna get to 36 books, but this is where we're at. I want to create a little sticker for the cover of every book. I started the year by finishing off my Christmas read, and then I have since moved into the Done and Dusted series. I'm gonna finish that, I've decided, because I was kind of in a reading slump and I love the series, so I'm gonna read the series all the way through before I move on with some other books. But I have a space for the cover of the book, a picture of the book. Above it I write the dates that I read it, and then below it I'm gonna have a star rating. And then I love the sticker that I created here. Fill the thermometer to fill the page with books. So this is just essentially tracking. I have 36 faces to fill with book covers, which will look so cool at the end of the year if I fill it all. And then my goal for the year is just 20 books, so just filling this page. But this is going to be me tracking how many books I'm reading. I have finished 3 books and it is March 4th, so I need to get cracking. I need to read some more, which I am currently working on. I am over 50% of the way through with this one, so then I can get started on that one. And I honestly don't know what's gonna be next after that. I still don't know, so I'll keep you posted. And then I don't think, yeah, I don't have anything else other than that book spread in the back. And then these just kind of go into the daily spread pages. You can see I kind of post-it noted where I thought maybe the months would be, so I could track and see if I had enough room for every single day, which there's enough room for every single day. If I did want to do a daily spread every single day, but I don't have the time. So I do it when I feel like it. But we will get back into the daily spreads here in a little bit. Let's flip back to the front. This is the one thing I don't like about this outer protective cover, is because when you flip it like that, sometimes it gets all wonky, and it doesn't lay nice to begin with. You kind of have to adjust it like that. But anyway, back to the front cover. I don't have anything yet in here. I thought about putting and creating like a sticker that's like this planner belongs to, and like my name really pretty in here, but I haven't done anything with that yet. And then it just goes into the main pages. It has a year at a glance here. Again, I haven't done anything with these couple notes pages. These are a goal breakdown section. Haven't done anything with that. This says it's a yearly tracker. I honestly don't even quite know how to use that. And then another kind of quarterly breakdown system, which again, I haven't found a use for. So I feel like these could be very useful. I have like ideas that could go here, but nothing like permanently comes to mind that I have wanted to like put down here. So I just haven't done that. And then we get into then we get into the monthlies. I kind of did a mock December one there without putting all the stickers, and then we go into actual 2026 monthly spreads. So I have these harder plastic tabs, one for every month. This goes into January. So oh my gosh, that was the last time that I posted a video, was on January 3rd. So it's been 2 months. Sorry guys, but life has just been busy. So yeah, this is my monthly spread. I mostly just put when I'm working, paydays, monthly task lists. I put the birthdays and anniversary of the month, any longer things that are happening, like a vacation, or like this case was someone coming to town, and then just other tracking situations. These little dots, if you know, you know. I don't think I need to go into that. And trash days. I always need to remember when trash and recycling goes out, because our system, they go every other week for recycling and yard waste. So also, if you're wondering what the giant pink sticky notes are throughout, it's just covering up personal information. Next we go to February. These I love to just kind of decorate and play, because it's not really, I mean, I'm reiterating all this information on my weekly spreads. This is just like a big overview. So it's just fun to play with stickers here, essentially. I don't think there's any other new things that I incorporated on this spread. So yeah, and then we get to March, which is the current month. Again, it is currently the 4th. So yeah, I have been loving this green and orange, like bunny carrot Eastery kind of theme, even though Easter isn't till April. I'm gonna do more colorful with Easter eggs and stuff like that, but this, I'm loving it, the green and the orange, as like a springy vibes. And this washi ended up being perfect for it. I love it so much. These are the little, I think there were a couple back through there, but these are the monthly stickers that I was talking to you about, how I have them once more with love, ones that I use at the top of the daily spreads, like where, I'll get to it. I'll show you in a minute here. At the top of the weekly spreads, I'll use some different ones, but these are the ones I use in the monthly to mark daylight savings times, like beginning of spring, St. Patrick's Day, any like holidays, Valentine's Day, things like that. So I pre-marked in like Earth Day, my birthday, Easter, Cinco de Mayo, Mother's Day, the beginning of summer, Father's Day, yeah, and then there's like Thanksgiving, Christmas, all that. So those are the coming months. I only like decorate, sorry, gosh, it got really loud out there. It's because there was a plane going by. Anyway, I only decorate 1 month at a time. So like I'm currently on March. April, I will write down like my work days and stuff on a sticky note over here. Important days I need to note on the calendar, but nothing really other than that. Like this one, I don't even have anything on there yet. So yeah, and then I also have a harder plastic tab for this, and this is the weeklies. So this jumps into the weekly spreads. These are the little headers that I was talking about, as far as the Once More with Love holiday stickers go. So these are the weekly spreads. They kind of rotate and change and flow as the weeks go on, as I decide what I want to do just artistically and visually and what I have time to do and all that. But my general layout is, again, this is a vertical one. So each day is a column. So we got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I love that every single day has the exact same amount of space. Over here, we have a monthly calendar overview. I normally have a list of weekly to-dos. I keep track of how many patients I have been seeing every day and every week. And then I have a weekly habit tracker over here. And again, I kind of decorate everything. I have gone absolutely crazy and insane with stickers this year because I have gotten a Cricut machine. A lot of these are stickers that I have created myself. Some of them are stickers that, like this one, these, some of them are stickers from my favorite shops, mostly Once More with Love, the Coffee Monster Co. I think there's a couple other various Etsy shops involved in there, and a lot of Simply Gilded washi and Amazon washi, honestly, and random Etsy store washi. So yeah, that's where basically everything has come from. So yeah, this is the first week of January here. This was the end of December. This was the next week. Again, same kind of situation. I did, for a while I was using this line because I was actually keeping things like, the stickers are relatively close to what I actually did during that time of the day. I normally do all of this at the end of the day. And down here I was keeping like a daily to-do list, but now what I've been doing is just kind of, you'll see. Again, I was still kind of breaking this down, and I like to vertically show like when I'm gonna be gone at work, things like that. I really liked this purple spread. All these washies are from different places, but they all happened to really work out. What was I going to get to? Oh, how I haven't now been using the bottom here as a weekly to do. That kind of ended on this week. This was the week that my mom came to visit, so it was so fun to play with my Cricut and making stickers, and I actually got to incorporate actual photos of like the show that we went to and us at Redwood State Park and in Crescent City, the movies that we watched and things like that. This, obviously you can see I was busy making stickers. I made a sticker where I can't right now. I'm making stickers. That's how much I've been making stickers, you know, sticker inception over here. So yeah, it's been so fun just playing with stickers and washi and all sorts of things. I even made a custom little sticker for the Olympics. Again, I don't think I could sell any stickers that are like this because these are like trademark logos and things that I'm using, like for Wendy's and Jack in the Box here and Walmart, Amazon, the Olympics, obviously. I use this Apple Fitness logo. Like, I'm just like copying and pasting and using them for my own personal use in this planner and nowhere else. I am not selling these. You would have to make them yourself because I don't think I can sell them. And again, the other ones like this one, some of these, and like that. Excuse me. These couple little like munchkin stickers, those are purchased from What's More With Love. So a mixture of all sorts of things in here. This was a fun one, Valentine's week. I made these little heart stickers, so a lot of what you see here I made myself. This is the next one. I made that little one too, just from a little thing that I found. Not all of the artwork is mine on the stickers that I make, but a lot of it is just like the stuff that I find within my Cricut subscription or a Canva subscription. I just kind of search and make my own things with that. So again, you can't buy my stickers, so I'm sorry. If you do want me to make stickers, you just let me know and I'll try to make that happen. But yeah, it's been so fun just like playing with stickers here. And then we get to this week. I normally keep like a card in here to mark the week. Again, like I don't have next week filled out. I've moved this around because I thought this was really cute. I have like a little sticky note of things that I do want to accomplish, but I don't put the stickers in until like tomorrow is completely empty. I don't put anything in until it's done, really. So yeah, those are the weekly spreads. So let's jump into the daily. So again, I have these tiny little tabs on the daily spread area to mark the month. So the beginning, obviously, January. This is kind of a personal list of things I would like to accomplish this year in 2020. 2020? Oh my gosh, you guys, 2026. 2026 is the year. These are that same style of the little monthly headers that I have extra in the back, and then it goes right into the daily spreads. I have this little date stamp thing, which is so fun to use, honestly, that I will use to mark the date that I journaled. Sometimes I'll write a lot, sometimes I'll write a little. I normally incorporate some stickers. I also have this thing going where I have, move my giant beverages out of the way again. I have this thing going where I've been using this sticker book to do a sticker of the day, because look at this, it's over 1,000 stickers, so I gotta use them up somewhere. And it has a plethora of different stickers in it. So I literally will close my eyes, go like this, flip to a page, and pick a sticker out. Based on just what I'm feeling that day. Sometimes I'll flip to something that kind of incorporates with what happened that day, sometimes not, sometimes it's just a random whatever I'm feeling. So yeah, that is somehow incorporated normally into every single daily spread. And then other times it is just literal scraps from, the rest is just like junk journaling, scraps of things that have come into my life. Like this was literally part of a program that was left in a book that I had gotten when I got thrift books. This is literally part of the thrift books packaging that I got, that I stuck in here and that I cut out and stuck in here. Along with, this was my sticker of the day that day. This was a sticker I created, some washi, the free bookmark that I got in there, which I thought was cute and fun. A glorious full page amount of stickers that I had created that day. Oh yeah, over New Year's I was a sticker creating machine. This one is a fun one. This is literal tissue paper from like an order that I got. My Zeke bear. Again, these are stickers I created of my dog's face. He's adorable and I love him so much. Sometimes I'll post in like to-do lists that I did that day. Ooh, this, I obviously got a Simply Gilded washi order in that day. These are Valentines that I gave out to coworkers. So stinking cute. It says, "Truth be told, I hope you have a lovely Valentine's Day." And then it came with a sticker, a sparkly sticker. So cute. If I can get it back in here, that'd be great. There we go. Let's see, this sticker got so ruined and torn up on my water bottle. I had to take it off my water bottle, but it now lives in my planner. See, some of these days I write a lot, other days I write a little, especially if you have a giant sticker that day. So that's always fun. This is from literally a program, from a thing that we went to. I saved the map from when we went to the Redwood Forest. I saved our score from the games that we were playing and a label from a wine bottle. And then we get to February. This I saved from, I think this is so cool that I incorporated this. It's a little like plastic baggie of Valentine's Day stuff that I got, and I cut it up and I pasted it into my journal. This is from a ring that I got. This one here, I love it so much. It's a diamond and an opal, which are mine and my husband's birthstones. Again, just like little cards that I get from like my, of course, Munchkin like subscription, and yeah, fun little things. Oh, this is when I finished my temperature blanket, finally. This was, I just thought was so cool, this little thing from when I got my order of literally from my order of socks. which is fun. Sometimes I'll save my sticker from a latte that I had. Just fun stuff. This is the kind of coffee that I get, if anyone's interested. It is, I think it's made here in Oregon, in Portland, I believe, is where that coffee is made. But yeah, and then here we are. We're back to literally today, March 4th. I did this entry today, and this is my monthly thing. I think I'm gonna go back in and print some stickers of pictures that I've taken throughout these months and go and put them on the monthly areas, like there and here. January I don't really have a lot of room there, but that's okay. But yeah, and then I just have my pages marked with this card guy here that came with the planner, and it just goes to the other daily spreads. So that is my chunky planner. I even have a sticker coming that is a chunky planner and it says chunky on it. Which is so fun. Also, if you notice any of like this week's stickers, what I've been doing in my off time when I haven't been doing planning and journaling and things, well, reading on my Kindle currently. This is the back of my Kindle with some fun stickers. I am currently reading, I don't know if you can see that very well just with the glare, Lost and Lassoed by Lila Sage. It is the third book in the Done and Dusted series. And then here is my current hobby. I have been doing this cross stitch and I have been obsessed, and it is addicting and fun. And I just like throw on a YouTube video or a podcast, or literally like a video of a fireplace on YouTube, because it's calming and soothing and creates ambiance. And then I just sit there and cross stitch, and it's been calming and just a great pastime thing to do when I'm like calming down after work, after dinner, getting ready to go to bed, and trying to stay off my phone. So it's been really fun. So yeah, that is like what I've been up to lately, is planner things, junk journaling, cross stitching, reading, and you know, the typical going to work and making a living and getting chores done around the house, and yeah, just taking care of things, general life things. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I'm sorry if it was long-winded, or if you're not at all interested in any of the things that I was talking about, but that's what I have been up to, and it was good to come here and chat and kind of let you in on what life has been like, and a little glimpse into my crazy sticker obsession lately, really. But yeah, putting the stickers down for now, especially currently my printer pooped out on me, so no making any more stickers when you don't have a printer. So time to go cross stitch and read then, my friends. Not at the same time, I can't do that unless I have an audiobook. I need to find a good audiobook. Anyone have any recommendations? Good audiobooks? Huh? Okay. Dr. Pepper cream soda, you guys, if you haven't tried it, it's like my two favorite sodas combined into one. So anyway, also I mentioned watching a lot of YouTube while I've been cross-stitching. I will link down below the channels that I've been watching lately, because that's basically all I've been watching. That and the Olympics, and then just random episodes of The Office as I'm falling asleep. So yeah, thanks again for hanging out today, guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.